Zebra social structure is one of the most fascinating among African herbivores, combining complexity, loyalty, and a unique sense of organization. Unlike many animals that form temporary groups, zebras build social units that can last for years, often centered around a stable family known as a harem. This harem is typically led by a dominant stallion, who protects his mares and their foals, ensuring the group remains safe during migrations, predator encounters, and conflicts with rival males. The stability of these family units is one of the main reasons zebras survive in the harsh, predator-filled savannas of Africa. A zebra harem usually consists of one stallion, several mares, and their offspring. The dominant stallion plays a crucial role, not just as a protector but as the leader who decides when the group should move, drink, or rest. He constantly patrols the boundaries of his family, marking his presence through vocalizations and body language to discourage rival males. His responsibility is heavy. He must defend the harem against predators and challengers, all while guiding them through the changing seasons and landscapes. The mares in a zebra family hold more influence than they appear to at first glance. Though the stallion leads, the mares often shape the group's direction and decisions subtly. Older mares possess experience in locating the best grazing areas and safest paths, especially during long migrations. They communicate through soft brays and ear movements, signaling where to go or when danger is near. Their bond with one another is strong, and it's common to see mares grooming each other to reduce tension and reinforce social ties. Foals are the youngest members of a zebra family, and their survival depends heavily on social cohesion. Within minutes of birth, a foal can already stand, allowing it to keep up with the constantly moving group. The first hours are critical, as the mother imprints her scent and appearance onto her newborn to ensure recognition among a herd where many foals look similar. This early bonding phase is vital, because predators often target young zebras, and any separation from the mother can be fatal. Zebra mothers are incredibly protective and attentive. They keep their foals close during feeding, and often position themselves between their young and potential threats. A mare can become aggressive if another animal, even another zebra, approaches her newborn too quickly. She teaches the foal how to recognize danger, interpret herd signals, and follow the stallion during stampedes. This early education plays a huge role in the foal's long-term survival. The role of grooming is essential in zebra family life. Zebras frequently use mutual grooming as a way to reduce stress, strengthen relationships, and reinforce group unity. They stand side by side, gently nibbling each other's neck or shoulder areas. This behavior not only cleans hard-to-reach spots, but also creates trust within the harem. A group that grooms together stays more coordinated, calmer, and more resilient in the face of threats. Communication in zebra families is both subtle and sophisticated. They use a combination of vocal calls, body postures, and facial expressions to convey messages ranging from danger alerts to friendly invitations. For example, a raised tail or wide eyes can signal panic, prompting the group to bunch together defensively. Ear positions communicate mood. Ears forward indicate curiosity, while pinned ears show aggression. These signals allow the family to maintain order even during moments of chaos. One of the most fascinating aspects of zebra social life is how they form strong pair bonds within the harem. A stallion often shows favoritism to certain mares, usually those he has been with the longest. This favoritism might involve standing closer to them, protecting them more aggressively, or grooming them more frequently. The mares also develop alliances among themselves, often forming best friend pairs that remain together for years. Young males eventually leave their birth harem as they grow older. This departure is natural and helps maintain genetic diversity. Once they leave, these males join bachelor groups, temporary alliances of young stallions who live together until they are strong enough to challenge dominant males for their own harems. Bachelor groups are less stable than harems, but they serve as training grounds where young males learn leadership skills and social behavior. Bachelor herds are surprisingly peaceful compared to the intense rivalries seen during mating seasons. Though sparring does occur, these interactions are usually playful and non-lethal. The young males practice biting, kicking, and chasing each other, strengthening their bodies and improving their fighting skills. This period shapes their future as leaders, allowing them to understand the social dynamics they will someday control. Zebra harems can merge temporarily with other harems during migrations, forming large superherds of hundreds or even thousands of individuals. Even in these massive gatherings, each family remains tightly bonded and recognizes its members. When danger approaches from predators like lions or hyenas, the stallion immediately organizes his mares and foals into formation, keeping them protected within the controlled chaos of the larger herd. Predator defense plays a massive role in zebra social structure. Stallions are known to physically place themselves between the family and an approaching predator. They may kick with powerful hind legs or attempt to distract the predator long enough for the mares and foals to escape. Mares, too, show bravery if a foal is threatened. Several females may form a defensive circle around it, using numbers to intimidate predators. Motherhood among zebras is not isolated. Other mares often help watch over foals. This cooperative care is called aunting, and it helps distribute responsibility in the harem. A foal may follow the wrong mother accidentally, but the group's social tolerance prevents panic or aggression. This shared responsibility ensures better survival rates among young zebras. Discipline within a zebra family is surprisingly common. A stallion or senior mare may correct a misbehaving young zebra using a warning nip or a firm kick. These corrections teach social rules, boundaries, and respect. Without such discipline, chaos would make the herd vulnerable and disorganized, especially during dangerous migrations. Leadership challenges occur when an outside stallion attempts to take over a harem. These battles can be intense, involving high-speed chases, biting, and powerful kicks. If the challenger wins, he becomes the new leader of the harem, and the previous stallion is forced into bachelor life. These takeovers are natural in the wild and contribute to genetic diversity within zebra populations. Despite the competition among males, zebra harems exhibit remarkable long-term stability. Many stallions lead the same group of mares for several years, creating strong relationships based on familiarity and protection. This stability reduces stress among the mares and ensures healthier pregnancies and stronger foals. Zebras often rest in shifts to maintain constant vigilance. While some members sleep or relax, others stay alert, scanning the environment for predators. The stallion is usually the most active sentinel, but mares also take turns staying awake. This shared responsibility helps the family remain safe without exhausting any one member. Territorial behavior differs between zebra species, but in most cases, stallions defend their harem rather than a geographic territory. They move constantly with the herd, focusing on protecting their family rather than defending land. This mobility helps zebras adapt to shifting water sources, climate changes, and food availability. When resources become scarce, zebra families rely heavily on their social bonds. Herd members encourage each other during long treks, and foals are often nudged gently to keep them moving. The unity within the harem becomes a vital survival tool, allowing them to travel great distances without breaking formation or losing members. Ultimately, zebra social structure and family life highlight the importance of cooperation, loyalty, and communication in the animal kingdom. Their complex relationships enable them to survive in one of the world's most challenging environments. From protective stallions to loyal mares and playful foals, each member plays a role in maintaining the harmony and strength of the family. It is this deep social foundation that makes zebras not just beautiful animals, but also one of the most socially advanced grazers of the African plains.